Hello everyone, how are you? Today we are going to learn IELTS Writing Task 2 and we will be discussing how to write a discussion essay. But before we proceed, kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video and share to receive many more videos like this. This provides a motivation to us actually how to write a discussion essay. Okay. Before this, we had discussed writing an opinion essay. Do you agree or not? Now, what is the difference between an opinion essay and a discussion essay? In opinion essay, there is a theory given and you have to give your opinion. But in discussion essay, you are expected to discuss the point. Let us understand the task that is assigned to you. Understanding what the task is means that the discussion essay expects you to discuss both the opposing views on a topic. The topic is given to you as a prompt in the essay. So you have to discuss both the views and then you have to clearly state your opinion on that view. So, let us understand it with the help of a prompt. Some people think government should invest in a public transport. This is the first view of the prompt. Others believe money should be spent on improving roads. This is the second view. And discuss both views and give your opinion is the task assigned to you. So you have to discuss view 1. You have to discuss view 2 and then you have to give your opinion. So in introduction, we will see how an introduction should be written. In viewpoint 1, you will be discussing the first view that is given to you in the prompt. In the viewpoint 2, you will be discussing the second viewpoint given in the prompt. And in conclusion, you would be summarizing your opinion. In conclusion, you can also include your opinion or you can even write a separate paragraph. Let's say this is the prompt. You will paraphrase the question. You shall mention both the views that is stated in the prompt and then you will state your view. This is an sample that is presented by me. The debate over public spending on transportation continues to divide opinion. This is the paraphrased question. Because the public spending is discussed and it's how it should be invested, how it should be spent is the two viewpoint that is given in the prompt. So the debate over public spending continues to divide opinion. This is the paraphrase question. In this, both the views are mentioned. If you read carefully, both the views are mentioned. While some argue that investing in public transport offers environmental and economic benefits, this is the first view. Others believe that improving roads is more practical. This is the second view. And this is your opinion. This essay will discuss both perspectives before presenting my own view that public transport should be the priority. This is your opinion. Now, let us see how a paragraph should be written. Let us first write a paragraph on viewpoint 1 of the prompt. Well, the first step will be your thesis, your opinion on the view given in the prompt. It would be followed by an evidence sample. Then it would be followed by a supporting statement to make your opinion strong. And finally, you will summarize the paragraph. Now, let me tell you here that evidence sample and supporting statement can be switched. You can write your supporting statement right after your thesis, your opinion, and then give the evidence and sample. It's technically right. This is the paragraph sample. Please read it carefully. Supporters of public transport argue that it reduces traffic congestion and pollution. This is your opinion. Trains, buses and subways can move large number of people efficiently, decreasing the number of private vehicles on the road. This is the supporting statement. For instance, cities like Tokyo and London have seen lower emissions and less congestion due to their advanced public transport system. You have given an evidence, and finally you are giving the summary. As a result, investment in these systems can lead to a cleaner and more organized urban environment. Note the level of vocabulary, note the level of logical presentation of the paragraph. Note the use of cohesive devices. For instance, as a result. Now let us see viewpoint 2 paragraph. Now here comes the sample. On the other hand, some people believe improving roads is more urgent. Roads benefit not only private car users but also trucks and emergency services. In rural areas, for instance, better roads can improve access to education and healthcare. Therefore, upgrading road infrastructure is often seen as a more immediate and visible way to improve daily life. Now, here to be noted is the use of cohesive devices in every sentence. On the other hand, see the transition that has been given to the second paragraph. Here itself, on the other hand, means you are giving your second opinion. For instance, means the start of a sample and evidence. Therefore, you are giving your reasoning, the consequence. So here you can understand it more better. You can see the thesis, the supporting statement. In rural areas, that is the evidence, and the summary. Finally, conclusion. Conclusion is summary of both the viewpoints, summary of viewpoint 1 plus summary of viewpoint 2, and then you can restate your opinion. Please note, your opinion should be very clear, not at all confusing. So let's see it with a sample. In conclusion, see, the conclusion is starting with a cohesive device. In conclusion, while improving roads can offer quick benefits, the long-term advantage of investing in public transport are far greater. Public transport helps reduce environmental damage and improve quality of life in crowded cities. Therefore, again a cohesive devices. I believe government should prioritize funding for public transport system. Let us see the structure. This is your first viewpoint that you have discussed. This is the second viewpoint. Summary of both the viewpoint you can see clearly now, and your opinion. The cohesive devices I have not marked so that you can note it. What are the useful vocabulary for discussion essays? Because it is a discussion essay, you are going to introduce your views. So you cannot directly state anything. There is a proper way of introducing view. So these are the cohesive devices for introducing the views. Some people argue that, others believe that, it is often said that. So two paragraphs, both the paragraphs you can start with any of the, like first one will start with, some people argue that the second paragraph can start with, others believe that, or it is often said that. First paragraph can also start with, it is often said that. So like you should know which one you are using for the first. The second one, others believe that, will come only in the second paragraph, because you are making the readers know that you are presenting your second viewpoint. When you are expressing your opinion, you can write it as, in my opinion, I believe that, from my perspective. So in the first viewpoint, if you are writing in my opinion, in the second one, you can start with I believe that, or from my perspective. Perspective is a C1, C2 level vocabulary. And to link ideas, you can use furthermore, moreover, in contrast, however, as a result. These would come in your conclusion. Again, the tips from Gazal Mam. Please address all parts of the question. Present your views in both the views very clearly. Your opinions should be very clear, transparent. Please use linking words. Use loads of linking words to create a logical flow of your presentation. Please support your ideas with an example. That would make your paragraph really very powerful. And please use variety of grammar. Please use variety of vocabulary. In IELTS writing, variety supersedes accuracy. You can achieve higher band if you use variety instead of paying attention to accuracy. Please keep your ideas well organized, and these ideas can be well organized by the use of proper cohesive devices or linkers. What are the common mistakes a candidate can commit? By discussing only one view. In a prompt, a candidate will mistake it that only there is one viewpoint. No, in discussion essay, there will be always two viewpoints. And you forget to give your opinion. That will be a very big mistake. You have to give your opinion on the viewpoint of the prompt. The structure should be very clear. The reader should know you are giving the introduction, you are introducing the topic. The reader should know you are writing the first viewpoint, you are discussing the first viewpoint. In the third paragraph, the reader should know that the second viewpoint has been discussed, and they should know that they are reading the conclusion. So the structure should be very clear. Please don't give weak examples. There is no one going to check the accuracy of the example that you are giving. But yes, if, for example, in this essay, road structure and expenditure was being discussed, please don't discuss the population or the way the people drive. It has got nothing to do with that. Please don't use an informal language. Use a formal language, and please don't repeat your words. Please don't repeat your sentences. Please don't repeat your ideas. In all, please don't use repetitive language. Now let us read the full essay. Here is the prompt that we have been discussing so far. Please read the prompt. Please don't memorize this essay for this prompt. Try to write it on your own. I have worked so hard, not for the reason that you memorize this essay. You can get it on ChatGPT also, but I would be very happy that if you learn how to write with the help of my videos. I wish you learn the technique of writing the essay. Here is the complete essay. Note the way, note the logical flow of your essay, the introduction, the paragraph 1, paragraph 2, and finally the conclusion. Here I am going to remove my video so that you can read it even more clearly. So you can see, please don't memorize the essay. Please learn how to write so that whatever prompt comes in the exam, you should be pro at writing that essay. You should not be caught in the fix oh my God, what should I write now? Gazal Mam had taught that way. Yes, Gazal Mam has taught you a way to think, because whenever we start writing, we should take 5 minutes to organize our essay. But how you will organize your essay when you don't know the way how to organize it? So in my lessons, I'm teaching you the thought process that should be undertaken to organize your essay. Thank you for watching this video. I would request you to please subscribe to my channel, like the videos and share my channel and my videos too, to motivate me to even make more such videos that can help you in your English language journey. Be it IELTS, I will be making many more videos on PTE and spoken English and public speaking. Thank you.